They just drove away.
They just drove away?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They didn't say anything.
Did you expected us to drive away?
No.
Okay. What did you expect? What did you think was going to happen? I see you crossing the street, you running up, jogging up. What did you expect was going to happen?
But you look a bit suspicious.
Suspicious?
Yeah.
Who are you to say the worst? You're the one that came over across the street. Can you... What? We look suspicious? What does suspicious look like? Black? Melanin?
No.
Yeah, brown?
Okay, just got 20 questions. I didn't come here for 20 questions.
Okay, what'd you come here for then, sir? Why don't you tell me what you came here for?
I just asked what you guys are doing here. And you answered my question.
Okay, then you could go ahead then. That's what you came here for, right?
Yeah.
To ask me what I was doing here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this black person and this black driver are here to drop off his cousin, who is also black, by the way, at this black person's house who lives right in front of your...
They just drove away.
One day, just go do this man. Well, at least his demeanor is accurate after this failed, embarrassing confrontation of his. Yeah, with your arms crossed like that, on point. Yeah, walk slowly. Yeah, walk like you are thinking your life because you really need to. Yep, that, 100%. You are nailing it, man. Now, tell me this is not a walk of shame. Does it look like a walk of shame to you? Because it sure does look like a walk of shame to me. Okay? Man, taking a second look at you, you look suspicious the way you are walking up to that house with no confidence. Just, walking up to the house like, are you sure you live there? It's how these people are always talking about how somebody looks suspicious, but then they walk up to you. Just to be clear, this man who I think his job is to walk up to every vehicle that he doesn't recognize on the street to tell them that they look suspicious, regardless of color, because he's not ready to desist, right? He does this with everybody and with every color. The man who did this in this video is Asian, by the way. This whole "you look suspicious" rhetoric that ready to desist use every single time when they see a black person in a place where they feel they do not belong or they do not want them to be, I feel is a camouflage to say how, you are black, what are you doing here? Because it just doesn't make sense. Because imagine this, you see someone and they look suspicious and then you walk up to them confidently. That doesn't make sense. Because when I see someone and I feel they look suspicious, the last thing I do is walk up to them. Not to talk about telling them to their face that they look suspicious with all that confidence. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So the thing is, you are black. What are you doing here? That's basically what they are saying. But they can't say that because they are just going to be, outrightly just, declaring that they are ready to desist. So they go under the, well, you look suspicious, which is insane. And why do they only do that with black people? Like this encounter this black man had at the mall where 3 police officers walked up to him, asking him to follow them back to their station so they could search him. And they could not even give him any solid reason. Hell, they could not give him any reason at all.
It's embarrassing. Yeah, I give you the freedom to do that because it's your job. If you know that what you're doing is right, so you're free to search me here, I don't care. If what you're doing is right, you're free to search me. If you really know what you're doing, you're free to search me right here. Why taking me to the station? Do I offend you? No. Do I fight with you? No. So why taking me to the station?
We are at the station. That's the police station. It's upstairs.
No, I'm not going nowhere because you look suspicious to me. This is just a fact. I'm sorry to say that you look suspicious to me right now because a lot of people walking around.
Right now.
Sorry?
They're also looking to you like today. So right now.
You can judge me by my look. I don't care. But you're free to search me right here. You're free. I open all my clothes to you. You're free to search me. My hand is up. Search me. Do your job. My hands are free. Search me. I'm not fighting with you. Don't make me to look like a drama to people. Just do your job. Man, we are living in a crazy world. This is how people live.
You make a body search at the police station. If you don't come with us on your own, we have to force you.
But you can do.
Just that simple.
You can do that. Just give me one reason why you want to do this particular. The reason why you have interest to put pressure on me this morning. Just give a reason why you're doing this. Why you're doing this to me personally. Just give me one point.
I don't know. I'm just here to take you to the police station.
You're just
These
here to
guys
take me
make
to
the
the
control.
station.
Make the
Control.
Just make the check on you.
You suspect me on no reason. What if you don't find nothing in my
Yeah,
bag?
then you can go. That's
I
it.
can go. But you have to pay for your damage because you make me look like a victim to people right now.
Yeah, that's the reason why we want to
Ja,
do
jetzt
this.
wollen wir dann nicht
You
mehr
make,
weiter
you,
diskutieren.
you make me to look like a victim. You take the bag, let's go.
You make you look like a victim because you're
Why
discussing.
Why do I look like a victim when people are walking around, nobody
Because you're
says to
discussing right
people?
now. There's no matter right now to discuss with us. Just a normal check.
Normal
Just a
check. Why me?
I don't know. I didn't check you. These guys checked you.
Why me?
But that's not the point right now. All this, they want to check. They make a check on you. They check your identity, and now they want to search you.
They want to search me.
Yeah, they want to.
Do I look like a bad guy to you?
Take your bag.
Oh man,
Wirklich
Jesus Christ, this
Okay,
is
we go to
crazy.
the station.
Yeah, we go
Okay.
to the station. Yeah.
Then go.
Okay.
Tell me if there's something I don't know, because what I'm aware of is if a police officer walks up to you and for whatever reason you have to go with them, they give you a reason. You hear things like you are being arrested for the murder of, so and so happened and you have to come with us to the station for questioning. They give you a reason. But then these guys are just like, well, come with us to the station. We want to search you for no reason. Can black people just be, really? If they walked up to him because he was black, this lady even said it, you look like a threat. I think what I really want to say about the situation is, as infuriating as it is, we should build our home. Yeah. Because if we build our home, we get everything together here, we would not need to be living. We could go to visit, pass by, but it's going to be different. It's going to be way different than the situation we are in at the moment. But the fact that these people can leave their countries, come down here and live just fine without having to deal with any of this kind of BS is really unfair.
It's harassing me again.
Prøv lige at se, om vi kan finde noget i det, men det ender
They
formentlig.
never do this with me in Sweden. Sweden police, they were cool, like, not like searching me on the street. I'm not a criminal, I'm not a
Ja,
terrorist.
det er modtaget. DSB er sådan set kørt.
I'm not here to stay in your country, I'm traveling back.
Måske ikke gå an, hvis der
So, searching me at the police station made no sense, but it's all good. There is nothing negative on my back, trust me. Everything's genuine. Where I was born is different from where I'm from. I can say I'm from Canada, I'm from Australia, I'm from Italy, I'm from Germany. I could say anywhere, but that's the truth. But originally, I was.
You're under arrest now. The clock is 18:40.
Okay,
You're under
let's
arrest.
stop filming.
The reason why. Okay. Big rubbish. This is what this country is. They never thought that, and what they are telling is different from what is really happening. This is a scheiße country, fucking country. I never dreamed to see myself here again because you people are so nasty. Stop me from no reason. You searched me, you didn't find gun on me, you didn't find weapon on me, you didn't find drugs on me. You tried to harass me for no damn reason, and now you're detaining me for no reason. And I showed you my traveling document, my flight ticket, then you still harass me. And you keep asking me who is buying the clothes that I'm wearing for me, who owns the shoe that I'm wearing, as if I stole it from you. That's not how police should treat people. This is how Denmark people are so racist. The same thing happened to me in Switzerland. Similar situation nearly happened to me in Germany. And now you're doing the worst part of it. You kept me in prison for some weeks for no damn reason. And then I asked for a lawyer. You give me the lawyer that represents you people, not the lawyer that represents me. Then you keep telling me that the lawyer is representing me. That's not how the system should work.